David, Archie, how's it going today?
All right,
Good, bro.
man.
How you doing?
Good, good. I got a lot of questions, so let's jump right into this. Uh, Jan's journey to living his dream was unconventional, but he eventually made it happen thanks to the Gran Turismo video game. I want to know on each of your journeys to becoming actors, did you each have to take an unconventional route, or like how Jan did, not use the driving lane, but make his way around his obstacles using a different path?
Mm.
I did not have a acting simulator to play on the couch. Although I did play that. We talked about a little. Archie talked about this. I did play that game, The Sims, when I was growing. And you could be an actor in that game, but
You
that did
could.
not
I
prepare
remember.
me for the life. I do think that every actor's or even every artist's journey is specific to themselves, and
Mhm.
I know that. It took a lot of tenacity. I got a ton of no's, a ton of rejection early on in my career, and um, I had to wait tables a lot. I had to do a lot of jobs that I didn't love, but it was just something that I had to do, and I had to find my way. So whenever anybody asks me for advice about how to find your way, I mean, tenacity is important, but it's like it will be revealed to you. And the best advice I've ever been given is never take advice.
Mm.
Got it.
And then for me, kind of what David said. I think every person's journey is so individual and so separate. I mean, I kind of went through. I went to a school called the Brit School. It's the only free performing arts school in the UK, and then I knew I wanted to have quite a well-rounded career that would jump between theatre, film, TV. I knew that from a very young age. And there's a thing, especially in the UK, there's a real kind of typecast thing, especially for people of color. And so the only way that you break through that is by training at, these British drama schools. And that is not an individual experience. That's an experience of many British actors, but especially I think young people of color. I weirdly felt that it put this weird stamp of approval on you that like I can do other things. It like makes people like if you've trained and you've done Shakespeare, you've done Chekhov, you've done these other things, all of a sudden people believe that now you can be in something else that's not just, I don't know, playing like urban youth. Like and so that was very much like my route. It's not unconventional. It was very conventional, I think, but that was kind of my way through.
Awesome. Now, David, I know you're a huge World of Warcraft fan. Archie, I don't know what games you're big into, but I'm curious to know if you can play any game professionally, what would it be for you guys?
Oh, God. I mean, I'm just not good enough to play
That's a
a
lie,
game.
dude. Are you kidding me? You're definitely good enough to play.
No, I mean, I've logged the hours. I'm not saying I haven't tried, but the natural talent is extremely low. The enjoyment factor is extremely high. I love to play
There
them,
we
but
go.
I am
That's
just
right
no
on.
good. I mean, you watch these kids it's like a talent like anything else. Like there are these kids. I used to watch RTS games, like StarCraft, these tournaments, and these kids out of Korea would come in with like they say these actions per minute would be over 400, which is like, like eight actions a second with your fingers for about 30 minutes. I mean, there's a genius reflex wise to the people that have talent at video games, and I do not possess that. But if there was a reward for playing a bunch of games, I would say that entire Blizzard library has sucked so much time out of my life. World of Warcraft, the Diablo 4, now I'm playing all those games. I love them.
I would say that gaming is a new venture for me. As I'm now in a PlayStation film, I'm being sent lots of games, and it begins here. If I was going to do something professionally, I guess I could build houses on The Sims professionally. Hit that mother load sheet again and again and again, like re-up on that money, and just I can make houses on The Sims for days, for days, for days.
Awesome, awesome. Well, that's my sign to wrap, guys. I walked in just not knowing what to expect, and I walked out inspired, man. It was a great film to watch, and it's fun, and definitely, I'm gonna try my hand again some Gran Turismo licenses again. So appreciate the time, man. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
thanks,
Appreciate you,
man. Thank
man.
you for
Thank
your
you so
support.
much.
Of
Thank you.
course, of course.